What if I told you that the month you were born in could hold secrets rooted in ancient biblical texts? Sounds wild, right? But as we dive into the intriguing world of biblical calendars, you'll see just how connected your birth month is to the rhythms of sacred time. See, back in the days of the Bible, people lived by the lunar calendar. Each month wasn't just a collection of days. It was a canvas painted with festivals, rituals, and divine meaning. Imagine the bustling streets of Jerusalem during Passover, or the serene reverence of the Sabbath. These weren't just random celebrations. They were orchestrated moments, each with a purpose and a promise. Now, here's where it gets even more fascinating. Could these ancient meanings actually impact your life today? Are there hidden mysteries in the Bible that tie directly to the time you entered this world? You might be surprised to learn that every biblical month had its own significance, possibly influencing those born under its celestial watch. From Genesis to Leviticus, the scriptures hint at a connection between the cycles of the moon and our earthly experiences. But what secrets do these ancient texts hold about your own birth month? And how might uncovering them change the way you view your life? Stay tuned as we unravel the mysterious connections between your birth month and biblical events. Imagine a world reborn, where the echoes of renewal and promise reverberate through the ages. January, the month that many associate with fresh starts and resolutions, finds its deeper resonance in the biblical first month, Nisan. This isn't just about turning over a new leaf. It's about the profound rebirth encapsulated in the story of Noah's Ark. As the floodwaters receded, the earth awoke to a new dawn, a testament to divine restoration and the promise of life beginning anew. Genesis 8:13 vividly paints this scene, where Noah steps onto dry land, marking a pivotal moment of rebirth for humanity. The arc of the narrative is not only about survival, but about the covenant symbolized by the rainbow, a divine promise of continuity and protection. In biblical times, the month of Nisan was more than a chronological marker. It was a sacred threshold. Exodus 12:1 reveals the establishment of this month as the beginning of the year, a time appointed by God for liberation and new covenants. This period heralds the inception of the Passover, a festival commemorating the Israelites' deliverance from bondage. The month itself embodies themes of freedom, divine intervention, and new beginnings, setting a powerful precedent for those born during this time. The liberation of the Israelites serves as a backdrop for understanding how the birth month aligns with themes of emancipation and the breaking of chains. Being born in January might resonate with these themes of rebirth and new covenants, suggesting a life path intertwined with renewal and divine promises. The biblical narrative invites reflection on how this time of year could align with one's life milestones and personal transformations. The symbolism is rich and layered, offering an interpretive lens through which to view one's journey. The essence of January, as mirrored in the biblical context, encourages a connection to the cycles of renewal and the promises that accompany each new beginning. The notion of January as a time of new beginnings is further amplified by the idea of divine promises. Just as Noah witnessed the emergence of a transformed world, those entering life during this time might find themselves naturally inclined towards transformation and the fulfillment of long-held promises. The rainbow, a symbol of God's covenant, serves as a reminder of faithfulness and hope, attributes that might be inherent in those born under its celestial sign. The month is thus imbued with the potential for new beginnings, framed by the ancient narratives that continue to inspire. As we delve deeper into the biblical associations of January, the interplay between past and present becomes ever more compelling. The biblical calendar provides a framework that transcends time, linking ancient stories to contemporary experiences. The themes of rebirth and promise find their echoes in the lives of those born in this month, suggesting a continuity of divine intention that spans centuries. This connection offers a unique perspective on life's journey, encouraging reflection on how one's own beginnings might align with these ancient themes. With each revelation, the intricate tapestry of biblical significance continues to unfold, weaving together the threads of history, faith, and personal narrative. The month of January, with its ties to Nisan and the stories of rebirth and divine covenants, invites a deeper exploration of how these ancient themes resonate in the present. As the story of biblical months continues to unravel, the anticipation of further discoveries remains, promising more insights into the profound connections between time, scripture, and personal destiny. Imagine stepping into the bustling corridors of Jerusalem's sacred temple, where the air is thick with the scent of incense and the murmurs of ancient chants. February, often seen as a time of cold and stillness, held profound meanings rooted in rituals of purification and cleansing in biblical times. The month of Adar, aligning with our February, was marked by significant purification rites. According to Leviticus 12:2, these rites were essential for maintaining both spiritual and communal purity. The meticulous ceremonies, performed with unwavering devotion, were not merely about physical cleanliness. They symbolized a deeper spiritual cleansing, offering a renewed connection to the divine. In the sacred halls of the temple, priests undertook elaborate purification rituals, a practice vividly illustrated in 2:7-2-9-5. This cleansing was not just for the individual but for the entire community, reflecting a collective renewal. The imagery of water pouring over hands, the sight of white garments symbolizing purity, and the rhythmic recitation of prayers created an atmosphere of profound solemnity and mystery. Such rituals were seen as vital to ensure a harmonious relationship with the divine, a theme that resonates deeply with the concept of spiritual renewal. The symbolism of purification extends beyond its ritualistic roots, representing a transformative process that can influence personal journeys. Being born under the celestial watch of February might suggest a life path intertwined with themes of renewal and cleansing. This month, steeped in ancient traditions of purification, offers a lens through which to view one's own life as a continuous journey of transformation and spiritual cleansing. The echoes of these rituals invite reflection on how the themes of cleansing and renewal might manifest in one's life, suggesting an ongoing quest for spiritual clarity and connection. The enigmatic essence of February lies in its juxtaposition of stillness and renewal. Just as the earth lies dormant, preparing for the rebirth of spring, the rituals of Adar remind us of the cyclical nature of life and spiritual growth. The ancient rites of purification, meticulously documented in biblical texts, serve as a reminder of the perpetual cycle of cleansing and renewal. This cycle, deeply rooted in tradition, offers a framework for understanding how the themes of purification and cleansing continue to influence our lives today. The biblical narratives surrounding February reveal a world where purification was not a mere ritual, but a profound spiritual journey. The intricate details of these ancient practices, shrouded in mystery and reverence, invite a deeper exploration of how such themes resonate in the present. The connection between these ancient rites and contemporary experiences suggests a continuity of spiritual intention that transcends time, offering a unique perspective on life's. As the story of February unfolds, the anticipation of uncovering more hidden truths about the connection between birth months and biblical events grows ever more compelling. The mysteries of purification, deeply embedded in the fabric of biblical tradition, continue to captivate and inspire, promising further revelations about the intricate tapestry of history, faith, and personal narrative. The journey through the biblical calendar remains an unfolding story, rich with discovery and insight, leaving viewers eager to explore the profound connections between ancient traditions and modern experiences. Picture the crackling fires of a desert camp, the air filled with anticipation, and the stars twinkling above like celestial eyes, watching over a divine drama. March, a month that in our modern world might signal the arrival of spring, holds within its heart tales of miraculous deliverances. In the biblical narrative, this is the time when the Israelites found themselves at the precipice of history's most famous exodus. The parting of the Red Sea, a moment etched into the collective consciousness of faith, occurred during the month of Nisan, which overlaps with our March. The waters receding to reveal a path to freedom is not just a story of physical deliverance. It's a symbol of the profound power of faith and divine intervention. As the Israelites stood on the shores of the Red Sea, facing what seemed like certain doom with the Egyptian army at their heels, it was the divine command that transformed the impossible into reality. Exodus 12:17 recounts the establishment of Passover, a festival celebrating this miraculous escape. The narrative paints a vivid picture of deliverance, where the seemingly insurmountable becomes a testament to the power of faith and perseverance. Can you imagine the rush of emotions, from fear to elation, as the sea parted before their eyes? This event is a cornerstone of redemption, a reminder that the divine presence can alter the course of history in profound ways. March therefore stands as a beacon of hope and miraculous intervention. The echoes of this legendary deliverance resonate with those who find themselves born during this period. Could it be that March-born individuals carry a legacy of miraculous potential, destined to witness or even partake in acts of divine intervention? The parallels between these ancient stories and modern-day experiences suggest a curious alignment, hinting at the possibility that those born in March might be uniquely attuned to moments of intervention and transformation in their own lives. The drama of the Exodus is not merely an ancient tale. It's an ongoing narrative of redemption and hope that continues to inspire. The parting of the Red Sea is one of the most dramatic visual spectacles in the Scriptures, a moment where the natural world bends to the will of the divine. This story invites us to consider how such moments of miraculous deliverance might manifest in contemporary life, challenging us to recognize the miraculous in the everyday. For those whose lives begin amidst the echoes of March, the potential for witnessing or experiencing the extraordinary may be particularly pronounced. In the shadow of this monumental event, the question arises: are March-born individuals destined for unique encounters with the miraculous? The biblical accounts suggest a pattern where divine intervention aligns with human need, offering a powerful narrative of hope and redemption. The stories of Passover and Exodus are more than historical accounts. They are a testament to the transformative power of faith and the potential for divine action in moments of crisis. This theme of unexpected deliverance might suggest that those born during this time are naturally inclined to recognize and embrace moments of miraculous change in their own lives. As we continue to unravel the mysteries tied to each month, the anticipation of further discoveries remains palpable. The stories of deliverance and redemption that define March offer a compelling backdrop for understanding how the rhythms of sacred time intersect with personal destiny. Each revelation adds a layer of depth to the ongoing exploration of how ancient narratives continue to shape and influence our lives today. The journey through this intricate tapestry of biblical significance invites us to remain curious and open to the surprises that lie in the unfolding story of time, faith, and personal destiny. Visualize the solemnity of ancient altars shrouded in the smoke of sacred offerings, the air vibrating with fervent prayers. April, often associated with the blossoming of spring, harbors an unexpected layer of sacrifice and struggle within its biblical counterpart, the month of Iyar. This was a period marked by offerings and spiritual tests, where sacrificial practices were not merely acts of devotion, but declarations of faith and resilience. Leviticus 23:15 denotes the start of the counting of the Omer, a time of anticipation leading to the festival of Shavuot. This countdown, beginning in Iyar, was more than a simple tally. It was an exercise in patience and faith, a spiritual journey that required dedication and introspection. The month of Iyar also witnessed significant military campaigns, as documented in Numbers 10:11, illustrating the dual nature of this period as one of both sacrifice and conflict. The Israelites, having left the shadow of Mount Sinai, embarked on their journey toward the Promised Land, facing an array of external and internal battles. These were not mere skirmishes but profound tests of faith and unity, shaping the very identity of the people and their covenant with God. The imagery of dusty battlefields and the clashing of swords serves as a powerful metaphor for the spiritual struggles faced by those guided by divine promise. April's symbolic essence, therefore, intertwines sacrifice with the notion of unseen battles, suggesting a deeper narrative of resilience and endurance. This period's legacy implies that those arriving in the world during April may find themselves naturally attuned to themes of fortitude and perseverance. The intertwining of offerings and trials presents a narrative of transformation, where sacrifice becomes a pathway to spiritual growth and ultimate victory. The challenges faced in this time hint at a journey of overcoming, where inner strength is forged through adversity. The richness of April's narrative lies in its complexity, weaving together elements of sacrifice, conflict, and eventual triumph. The historical context of Iyar, with its emphasis on offerings and battles, invites reflection on the personal challenges that may align with one's journey. These ancient stories of resilience resonate with contemporary experiences, offering insights into how struggles can lead to transformative growth. The experiences and lessons from this period continue to inspire, suggesting a timeless connection between past events and the personal narratives of those who navigate life's trials. The tension inherent in April's story, with its juxtaposition of sacrifice and conflict, creates a dynamic tapestry of human experience. The interplay between spiritual devotion and earthly struggles provides a framework for understanding how challenges can be met with faith and determination. This period's legacy suggests that those born under the sign of April may possess an innate capacity for resilience, navigating life's complexities with courage and conviction. The historical events of Iyar, with their emphasis on sacrifice and struggle, offer a narrative of hope and redemption, encouraging individuals to embrace their own journeys with confidence. As the mysteries of April unfold, they invite a deeper exploration of the hidden truths and lessons embedded in these ancient narratives. The stories of sacrifice and struggle continue to captivate, offering a lens through which to view one's own journey through life's challenges. The anticipation of further discoveries remains, promising more insights into the profound connections between sacred time and personal destiny. The unfolding story of April serves as a reminder of the enduring power of faith and resilience, inspiring viewers to remain open to the surprises and revelations that lie ahead. Picture the sun rising over ancient hills, casting long shadows across the vibrant landscape of what we now know as May. This month, traditionally seen as a time of growth and warmth, is steeped in prophetic mystery and revelation in biblical lore. Journey back to the days when the Israelites camped at the foot of Mount Sinai, a moment captured in Exodus 19:1, where they awaited divine instruction from the heavens. The month of Sivan, aligning with our May, was an epoch of profound revelation. This was when the Feast of Weeks, or Shavuot, unfolded, a celebration commemorating the giving of the Torah on Mount Sinai, imbuing the air with a sense of divine anticipation and sacred duty. The visual splendor of that ancient scene is almost tangible, the mountain shrouded in smoke, the earth trembling beneath the collective breath of an expectant nation, and a divine voice resonating through the valleys. These events, marking a covenant between God and his people, did not merely echo through the ages. They laid a foundation of spiritual expectation and moral clarity. Acts 2:1 further enriches this narrative by describing the day of Pentecost, when the Holy Spirit descended upon the apostles, initiating a new era of spiritual insight and prophetic vision. The convergence of these events during Sivan paints a picture of May as a time when the veil between the divine and the earthly is particularly thin. May holds an atmosphere charged with revelation and insight, suggesting that individuals born in this month might find themselves naturally inclined toward seeking and uncovering hidden truths. The prophetic implications of this period invite exploration into how such revelations might resonate with one's life, offering a lens through which to perceive personal experiences as part of a larger divine narrative. The historical backdrop of Sivan, rich with moments of divine communication, encourages a deeper reflection on how these ancient insights might continue to influence contemporary understanding and spiritual growth. The prophetic ambiance of May, with its emphasis on revelation and divine insight, offers a compelling narrative of discovery and enlightenment. This period's legacy suggests a natural alignment with themes of unveiling and understanding, where individuals may find themselves drawn to uncovering the mysteries that lie beneath the surface of ordinary life. The stories of divine revelation and insight provide a framework for contemplating how such themes might manifest in modern contexts, suggesting a continuity of spiritual intention that transcends time. The historical context of this period, imbued with prophetic significance, invites reflection on the potential impact of these themes on one's personal journey. The narratives of revelation and insight, deeply rooted in tradition, offer a lens through which to view one's own experiences as part of a broader divine tapestry. The anticipation of further discoveries and insights remains, promising more revelations about the intricate connections between sacred time and personal destiny. The unfolding story of May, with its emphasis on revelation and prophecy, continues to captivate, offering a lens through which to explore the profound connections between ancient narratives and contemporary experiences. The journey through this intricate tapestry of biblical significance invites us to remain curious and open to the surprises that lie in the unfolding story of time, faith, and personal destiny. The mysteries of May beckon, promising more insights and revelations that continue to shape and influence our understanding of the world and our place within it. Picture the celestial dance above, where stars flicker like divine messengers whispering secrets across the ages. As we cast our gaze upon June, a time painted with hues of transformation and celestial conflict, the stories embedded in its biblical counterpart, Tammuz, unfold with dramatic intensity. This era, charged with change and upheaval, invites us into a world where transformation is not merely a personal journey, but a cosmic battle echoing through the heavens. In the book of Jeremiah, the fall of Jerusalem is recounted, a city succumbing to the forces of Babylon in 39-2. This event wasn't just a historical siege. It marked a profound shift in the spiritual and political landscape of its time. Now, imagine the skies above, where angels engage in battles that shape the very fabric of existence. Revelation 12:7 speaks of a celestial clash, a war in heaven, where Michael and his angels confront the dragon. The imagery is nothing short of breathtaking. Heavenly forces in an epic struggle, a battle that reverberates through both celestial and earthly realms. Such narratives of divine warfare suggest that those who enter life in June might be intertwined with themes of transformation and spiritual conflict. The month stands as a symbol of change, where the forces of light and darkness vie for supremacy, offering a backdrop of epiphany and metamorphosis. The notion of June as a time of transformation is reminiscent of the phoenix rising from its ashes. The trials and tribulations faced during this month, mirrored in both historical events and celestial battles, create a rich tapestry of renewal and rebirth. Could it be that those who commence their earthly journey in June are destined to experience profound personal transformations? The dramatic interplay between spiritual warfare and personal growth suggests an innate potential for navigating life's upheavals with grace and resilience. It's as if the challenges of this time serve as a crucible, forging character and strength through the fires of adversity. As we delve into the transformative essence of June, the theme of spiritual warfare emerges as a powerful metaphor for personal struggles. The biblical accounts of celestial battles invite reflection on how such cosmic conflicts might mirror our own inner battles and transformations. The narratives of June, steeped in stories of change and conflict, offer a lens through which to view one's personal journey as a reflection of these greater cosmic dramas. This period's legacy suggests that those embarking on life during this time may possess a unique affinity for embracing change and navigating the complexities of spiritual growth. The stories woven into the fabric of June extend beyond the realms of history and scripture, offering insights into how transformation and spiritual conflict continue to influence our lives. The dynamic interplay between celestial battles and personal metamorphosis invites a deeper exploration of how such themes resonate in the present. The anticipation of further discoveries about the intricate connections between these powerful narratives and contemporary experiences remains, promising more revelations about the profound interplay of time, transformation, and personal destiny. As we continue our exploration, the mysteries surrounding June beckon us to remain curious and open to the surprises that await. The tales of transformation and celestial battles, rich with metaphor and meaning, continue to captivate, offering a lens through which to view the profound connections between ancient narratives and modern experiences. The journey through this intricate tapestry of biblical significance invites us to remain engaged with the unfolding story of time, faith, and personal growth, leaving us anticipating more insights into the mysteries yet to be revealed. Visualize a tranquil landscape where the sun gently glows over the horizon, casting a warm light on the undulating hills. This serene vision encapsulates the essence of July, a month in the biblical calendar known as Av, which embodies the themes of rest and hidden blessing. In ancient texts, this period was revered as a time of restorative peace and divine favor. Leviticus 23:24 speaks of the Sabbath month, where rest was not just a pause from labor, but a sacred observance, a divine rhythm woven into the fabric of it. Imagine the fields ripe with harvest, where the quiet rustle of wheat whispers secrets of abundance. The notion of rest during Av carries a profound significance, suggesting a period where the toil of the past yields to the bounty of the present. This time of year invites a sense of gratitude and reflection, offering an opportunity to recognize the unseen blessings that often go unnoticed in the hustle of daily life. It is a reminder that within the stillness there lies a wellspring of divine gifts waiting to be discovered. Isaiah 66:23 echoes this theme, envisioning a time when all flesh shall come to worship, a universal acknowledgement of the sacred. This prophetic vision elevates the idea of rest to a spiritual experience, transcending the mundane and touching upon the eternal. It suggests that those who come into existence during this period may inherently possess a connection to peace and an appreciation for the blessings that gently unfold, often hidden from the hurried eye. The calm of July is not merely a cessation of activity. It is a celebration of the sacred pause, an invitation to find solace and strength in stillness. Within this time, there exists an encouragement to embrace the quiet and recognize the subtle yet profound ways in which blessings manifest. It's as if the heavens themselves offer a gentle reminder to slow down and savor the richness of life, to understand that true abundance is often found in moments of tranquility. July's essence as a time of rest and blessing extends an invitation to explore the deeper layers of one's existence, to contemplate the mysteries that rest within the quiet spaces of the soul. This period's legacy suggests a natural affinity for embracing life's blessings, a perspective that encourages gratitude and mindfulness. The stories and teachings of Av, with their emphasis on rest and divine favor, offer a lens through which to appreciate the gifts that life bestows, often in the most unexpected ways. As we navigate the themes of July, the anticipation of uncovering more about the intertwining of ancient traditions and personal insights remains tangible. The journey through the sacred calendar offers a rich tapestry of wisdom, where each thread reveals new understandings of how past narratives continue to influence present realities. The exploration of these themes promises further revelations, inviting a deeper engagement with the mysteries that shape our lives and destinies, leaving a sense of wonder and curiosity in its wake. Now, picture the sun blazing over the desert sands, casting a golden hue on ancient stones that whisper tales of endurance and victory. As we turn our gaze to August, a month filled with trials and triumphs, the stories rooted in the biblical month of Elul begin to emerge, each one a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. In the times of Nehemiah, the reconstruction of Jerusalem's walls stands as a symbol of perseverance against overwhelming odds. Nehemiah 6:15 tells of how the wall was completed in a mere 52 days amidst persistent opposition, a feat that required not only physical labor, but unyielding faith and leadership. The clatter of tools, the rallying cries of workers, and the tension of potential conflict create a vivid scene of determination and unity. This period was also a time of introspection and preparation. As Elul led into the high holy days, it was a season for self-examination, a time to seek forgiveness and strength for the challenges ahead. The spiritual journey of Elul, with its emphasis on repentance and renewal, resonates deeply with the trials faced during the physical rebuilding of Jerusalem. These narratives highlight the dual nature of human struggle, both external and internal, and suggest that overcoming challenges often requires fortitude and a willingness to transform from within. The month of August, therefore, carries the legacy of these stories, suggesting that those who come into this world during this time may be naturally attuned to themes of overcoming adversity and achieving victory against the odds. The stories of Elul reflect a journey of perseverance, where determination and faith pave the way for triumph. This period's historical backdrop offers a compelling framework for understanding how personal challenges can lead to transformative victories, echoing the ancient narratives of endurance and success. Psalm 27:1 reinforces the theme of divine strength and protection, a comforting reminder that even in the face of great trials, there is a guiding light. The words of this psalm, "The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear?" resonate with those who find strength in faith during times of difficulty. The juxtaposition of trials and triumphs in August's legacy suggests that overcoming adversity is not merely a personal victory, but a testament to the enduring power of faith and resilience. The stories of Elul invite reflection on the nature of triumph and the role of faith in navigating life's challenges. The historical events of this period offer insights into how the themes of perseverance and victory continue to influence personal journeys today. The narratives of Nehemiah and the spiritual significance of Elul provide a lens through which to view one's own experiences, suggesting a continuity of resilience and hope that transcends time. As we delve deeper into the themes of August, the anticipation of uncovering more about the intertwining of ancient traditions and personal insights remains vibrant. The exploration of these themes offers a rich tapestry of wisdom, where each thread reveals new understandings of how past narratives continue to shape present realities. The journey through the sacred calendar holds the promise of further discoveries, inviting a deeper engagement with the mysteries that shape our lives and destinies, leaving a lingering sense of curiosity and wonder. As the calendar turns to September, imagine the vibrant atmosphere filled with anticipation as ancient communities prepared for the high holy days of Tishrei. These were not just ordinary days. They were imbued with a sense of awe, where the boundaries between the earthly and the divine seemed to blur. The streets of Jerusalem buzzed with activity as people gathered for the most sacred period of the year. The rituals and traditions of this time were deeply rooted in the collective consciousness, marking a period of introspection, renewal, and divine encounters. The Day of Atonement, or Yom Kippur, stands out as a pinnacle of this period, a day where the high priest would enter the Holy of Holies, a place few dared to tread, to seek forgiveness for the nation. Leviticus 23:27 describes this day as one of complete rest and solemn assembly, where the people would fast and pray, seeking a fresh start. The imagery of this sacred time is rich and vivid. Picture the high priest, adorned in special garments, his every move a deliberate act of devotion. The air was thick with the aroma of incense, the sound of shofars echoing through the valleys, and the whispered prayers of a hopeful people reaching toward the heavens. These were moments where the faithful believed that the divine was particularly attentive, where the gates of heaven were open wide. The awe-inspiring nature of these encounters suggests that those born in September might carry within them a propensity for experiencing profound spiritual moments, where the ordinary transforms into the extraordinary. The biblical account of Jacob's dream, as found in Genesis 28:12, further enriches this narrative. Jacob, fleeing from his brother's wrath, laid his head upon a stone and dreamed of a ladder reaching to the heavens, with angels ascending and descending upon it. This vision was a divine encounter, a moment where the veil between heaven and earth was lifted. It was here that Jacob received a promise of protection and blessing, a transformative experience that altered the course of his life. The symbolism of the ladder, a bridge between the earthly and the celestial, offers a powerful metaphor for the potential of September-born individuals to engage with the divine. The stories of Tishrei and the High Holy Days are not merely relics of the past. They offer a timeless reflection on the human desire for connection with the divine. The rituals and traditions of this period encourage a deeper engagement with one's spiritual journey, suggesting a unique potential for moments of revelation and encounter. September, with its emphasis on awe and divine connection, serves as a backdrop for understanding how such experiences might shape one's life path, offering insights into the nature of spiritual awakening and transformation. The anticipation of these sacred moments creates an atmosphere charged with expectation, where the faithful gather with hearts open to the possibility of divine intervention. The period of Tishrei, with its rich tapestry of rituals and traditions, invites reflection on how these themes continue to resonate in our lives today. The stories of Jacob and the High Holy Days offer a lens through which to view one's own spiritual journey, suggesting a continuity of divine intention that transcends time and space. As we explore the significance of September, the stories of awe and divine encounters offer a compelling narrative of spirituality and transformation. The rich history of Tishrei provides a framework for understanding how these ancient themes might manifest in contemporary experiences, offering a sense of wonder and curiosity about the mysteries that lie ahead. The journey through the sacred calendar remains an unfolding story, promising more insights into the intricate connections between time, faith, and personal destiny. Each revelation adds depth to the tapestry of biblical significance, inviting us to remain open to the surprises and insights that continue to shape our understanding of the world and our place within it. The anticipation of further discoveries lingers, leaving viewers eager to delve deeper into the profound connections between these ancient narratives and modern life. In the grand tapestry of existence, every brushstroke of history, every whisper of ancient lore, leads us to a startling revelation. Your birth month could be more than a mere accident of time. It might hold the key to your unique biblical destiny. Ecclesiastes 3:1 reminds us that there is a season for everything, a divinely appointed time for every purpose under heaven. This isn't just poetic musing. It's a testament to the profound interconnectedness of life's cycles, where each of us plays a part in a cosmic narrative written long before our first breath. Romans 8:28 assures us that all things work together for good for those who love God, a promise that our lives, like the stars, are part of a larger constellation of meaning. As you reflect on the secrets unearthed about your own birth month, consider this. Could it be that the ancient stories and celestial rhythms are guiding your path today? Embrace this newfound understanding and let it illuminate your journey. If this exploration resonated with you, Share these insights with others. Engage in the conversation. Comment below with your thoughts. And let's unravel the mysteries together. Subscribe for more revelations that bridge the sacred past with our present lives. Share this revelation and let the light of understanding spread.